Hey everybody, XEI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Dragon Age Inquisition. Here we have Somley. I'm in the crafting den, of course. I did some rounds. I didn't do anything huge. I did it. I made a dagger though. I made sweet ass dagger. It didn't look like it was gonna be sweet, but then it turned out to be pretty sweet. That was for Cole. We got this, the Shrewd Agile Reaver. So it's an AoE dual blade dagger. I ended up putting the Shrewd Agile Superb Grip on it as well, which got more dexterity and cunning bonus, and then the Superb Corrupting Rune, which is 50 AoE damage versus the living. Holy hell. I could have put the demon one on there, but I was like, no, I'm going to bring him to the next DLC, and it's probably going to be humans and animals. We're going to the mountains. So, I mean, it could be demons. I don't know. What's interesting is that it was an AoE. Like, I thought all of the daggers he was using were AoE, but they're not. So there was a dagger even outside of this, a masterwork, like a tier 4 dagger that was even higher damage. Like, I think I can get way more damage than this, but the AoE, it was reduced damage, but it's AoE. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll try it. We'll try it. If it doesn't work out, I'll switch it around. Gave him the helmet, of course. Who else did I just switched some items around. Whoa. Oh, wow. It actually looks like a fishing pole. I gave her the fishing pole because it was cold and it was better than hers. I'll probably never use her for the rest of the game. I gave him the one staff, what? He's got the abyssal. No, sorry, wrong guy. Dorian is who I gave the abyss, the new one. I'll get to it. He's got the mask. He's got the same. Somley's the same. Cassandra, I gave her. Well, both the Blackwall and her got the Essentunol. So I guess I found these as both loot. I didn't have to make any shield, although we could probably make a better shield. I don't know. I'm out of Dragon Bone. I'd have to go and buy more Dragon Bone. So not right now. And we got the Valos Atratum sword here. It got her bumped up into the high 200s of damage. So that's good. She got the extra bow there. Put on the helmet here as well. It actually looks good with her. Like, picked up the green. I don't know if that was the way because like helmets usually keep the weird gray, like they just don't change with the color coding that you got elsewhere, or maybe I've just had bad luck, but this one does. This one picks up a bit of the tan color from the leather here, and then picks up the green strip from the green leather, so that's pretty cool. He's got this helmet for now. I know it looks a little weird, and he got that staff. The Asana song. Everything else got put into the packs. We have one left over here. Oh, I switched some of the accessories around. Not too much to talk about. It's not really worth it. I will, from here, go to... I was tempted to still make some stuff, but it was that I ran out of Dragon Bone. That was almost like that was a good thing. That was a good thing, because that way I'm just like no. I'm just gonna do it. I think we're high enough level where none of this is gonna matter. I was warned in the comments I forgot to talk to Vivienne, so we'll go do that as well. But this is there we go. Deep Stalker bones get pulled. Oh God, why do I? Yeah, there we go. And then Vivienne, we did not do a round with her.
Require any assistance?
Nope.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
I think this is out of context, but that's why, because I've just caught from the deep roads. I don't know what you're talking about, Vivienne. Yeah, it's a little weird, unless I'm not catching it, but I think I am. This is supposed to be at the end of the one thing. Yeah, I should have probably talked to them before I go into the DLC.
It was strange at first,
This is the pool.
but I think I'm all right now.
Good. We can't have you
Bruce.
falling to pieces
No,
on the
of course you
eve
would.
of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Yeah, very strange continuity glitch there.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
No, I think that's fine, and I don't think I'm gonna go on the presumption no one has anything to say about the DLC, but I will check. I don't know, Dorian. I'll do a quick check. Dorian? Dorian! Jeez. Don't do that to me, Dorian.
Interested in my opinions.
Yeah, okay, that's it. You're my checkpoint, buddy. Character record, though, we do have to level ourselves. So I think I was starting to work down this patch just because I was getting some bonuses there. But again, I don't really, I'm out of options here. I mean, Static Cage was pretty cool. The thing is, I'm not going to be casting it, you know? You know what? I might as well take this. I think when the screen slows down, it's probably detonations happening. What are you talking about? Oh, it's because I probably just ran out, but hold on. When you cast a fire spell, the spell consumes half of your current barrier to empower it. The larger the barrier consumed, the greater the bonus to the spell's damage. I still think I get guard unless no, that was on my armor. So I got so whenever I get like barrier cast on me, or is this if I cast barrier on myself? Because that would probably not. It's just a barrier that's on me. See, this one just confuses me. So it uses my barrier. I don't know if I have to cast a barrier. If Solus casts a barrier on me, I see a barrier. I'm like, I'm kind of safe. Boom! I cast the best fire magic I have, which is I'm probably never gonna plan that, and it does more damage, but I don't know how much more damage, and it's passive anyway. So I would deplete my barrier in order to always have just a bit more fire damage. I have no choice. I have nothing that I want to take left over. There's nothing I want to take unless AI is taking over and doing its thing. Literally nothing I want from this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this one. For if it's happening by accident, great. Everyone gets more focus. We're good. What I need to do, do I might but I want to waste time with this. I was going to say if I buy a respect amulet just to carry it, because I'm going to bring Cassandra. And then if I have to respect her at the frost back, I can. And I won't have to come back and do it. But at the same time, I don't know. Do we just go? Oh, I can go back there? Oh. I mean, I could go back there to read stuff. Oh, if I go back to the Cradle of Sullivan, will Cullen be with me and then I can still talk to him naturally? Or is that gun gone? Otherwise, I have to reload, but I have to make some major guesses to find out where that save is now. Which this game allowed you to... why won't this highlight? What's up? Anyways. I wish the game allowed you to type a name in for the save, but it doesn't. I want to see what this guy has, because now we have a lot of money. Wow, so the thing I... Okay, just quiet up. Just quiet down. Quiet up. Because I have so much money, I just want to take a look to see if there's anything that would be better to just buy out straight up. Now, I don't need most of these things. Axe, maybe. Ooh, there's all this stuff I can read. There's that. That might be fun. But probably boring for some people, so no. 140, that's okay. That's all about, it's all about close-ish to what we can make at this point. So the reason why I'm checking these prices is, it's going to cost a lot of money to get Dragon Bone. So if I have to get the Dragon Bone, use the money to make something with Dragon Bone, it looks like it's comparative to this. Ooh, maybe this might be cheaper. I don't think it'll be better though, but it looks like it could be cheaper to just buy. Does he have any armor here? Does he have any? Oh, this is all sort of meh. I don't know what. That's sort of underwhelming. All right. Do you have any schematics? I will buy. So I got over 200k here. Like I said, of course we can buy. Oh, let me see this. So she didn't have her sword here. It's just Meredith. So did they recast it? Or oh, there's definitely. Damn, these schematics are expensive. Are they? They're not even tier 4s, man. We picked up tier 4s. Screw this stuff. I mean, the collector in me, yeah, I sort of want it just because I want to, but this is a lot to buy out, just to buy out, It doesn't look like there's anything that is better than anything we can craft at this point because those schematics were tier 4s and stuff. So for the price that it would cost me to get something that seems close-ish in quality, in effect, I could just buy Dragon Bone, craft it myself. I think it would be slightly more expensive, but I'd have more control over the bonuses and stuff like that. That's how it looked like to me. So we're going to save that time and let's go. I'm going to take Cassandra was the recommended. I will take Cole. I hope I didn't get any other recommendations that I'm not remembering. I wish I could finish the head chest thing, but we'll do it later. I can always roam other maps. I got other cleanup stuff that I would do, just for banter purposes too. I would crawl some maps. After this DLC, maybe we'll do one episode where maybe I'll just do roams around the world, just to kill. I'll record for 2 hours again, cut an hour out of it, hopefully. Okay, let's see what happens here. Just want to experience something new here. Kick this off. Just so it can feel like exciting for me to want to finish it as fast as possible and not have to wait 2 weeks to play this game. I talked through this entire black screen. I could have just shut my face. Okay.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches
That
at the
does mean a lot of
University of
snow.
Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Oh. Meriden.
The texts say that Inquisitor Meriden was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes,
I have
precisely.
read
I
his
see you've read Lautrec's
Yeah.
Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Meriden stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before
Quote,
Templars
unquote.
even existed.
I'm all
Dangerous.
for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
This sounds good.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Meriden was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They
Avar,
call
huh?
themselves the Jaws of Hakon. There's also an Avar hold to the east.
Okay.
Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon.
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent
that's too bad
soldiers
for
for
them.
defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
Oh yeah, you guys call. I didn't talk to Ren in the Deep Roads. I didn't even know I could talk to him. So I might reload to the beginning of that and then see what I missed.
I thought we could catch
That's the
up.
kind of cleanup I'm talking about.
Anytime, Inquisitor.
Alright, so we're done
Continue
here.
this another time.
Be careful out there.
Will do. Camps established 6. Damn, that's pretty good. Okay, so I like that shield. That's a pretty neat shield. Let's take a look at the journals. Let's do a clean start here with around the Bazin Beckons. Now that the Inquisition has established a presence in the Frostback Mountains, Professor Kenrick has a lead on Inquisitor Meriden, and Scout Harney can outline potential risks in the region, lead the charge. Jaws of Hakon are attacking Inquisition soldiers. Fight with Inquisition soldiers against the Jaws of Hakon. Avar allies find the Avar hold. Making contact with the Avar hold to the east could provide the Inquisition with useful allies. Rift in the floor. We got one active fade. And establish camps to hold Frostback Bazin and support Inquisition activity in the region. 6 camps. So far, so good. I got the level people. Codex. Yikes. There's still a lot of holes here, though. Like, there's a lot of... I don't know how I missed so many up here. Like, oh my god, and down here. There's a lot of people I'm missing. How did she never have a card until now? Forward camp has been established in the Ferelden hinterlands, and suitable locations for other outposts have been identified. Progress into the area proceeded ahead of projected schedules thanks to a local volunteer. For further details, read on. Slater was ambushed and overwhelmed by bandits and might have died if not for the timely intervention of Lace Harding, who rescued Sleater. I know I was pronouncing the one thing all wrong at the Hedron tag, but I was saying Hydron tag after I heard it was Hedron. I know. Leader with 2 well-aimed stones from a sling. Her family Mabari ran off the remaining 3 bandits. Harding and Contessa, the Mabari, escorted Slider. Now I'm going to screw up all the time. I'm not going to edit around this anymore. Escorted Sleater back to the forward camp, followed at a distance by a small herd of ambling sheep that belonged to a neighbor of the Harding family. Once there, she requested a map, which she proceeded to fill out with helpful details, most notably known bandit hideouts and ambush points. Map completed, Lace Harding took her sheep and returned home. We did not expect her to return the next morning. now outfitted with a small bow and leather jerkin, and absent one hound and herd of sheep. Maps are all right, but nothing beats a guide, she said. That was a week ago. She's still here. I took the liberty of offering her a position as a scout. Yours, Charter. How does she only get a card now? That's offensive. Creatures. This is probably the buff. Well, we got the single buff. Yeah, the Deep Stalker right there. Damage against beasts. Oh, all beasts because of this increased. Damn. That's better than I thought. These empty slots here. 1, 2. Well, we're in a new zone now, so yay. 3. We're only missing 3. I love animals. Animal cards are great. I love monster manuals. There was a moment there. I've got an addiction from the monster manuals. I don't care the game system. I don't even play games. Some of these tabletop games, I'm like, oh, cool. I go to Gen Cons or gaming cons. They're all on sale. Oh my god, these are so cheap. And then bang, 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 bang. Any monster manuals, I'll find. I'll buy. Because the thing with monster manuals, I'm going to derail, is that they're great because I love to see how people take ideas from like other myths and stuff and how they evolve. Like they get creative with some of these concepts and create monsters based on myths that existed. Or I mean, sometimes it's just completely new monsters. You're like, oh, that's really neat. Or I like to see if I can find out what inspired the monster that got created. And sometimes I'll go down rabbit holes trying to find out what could have inspired this. Like, where did this come from? It's silly, I know, but it's been like that for 30 years. Shavratal, a torn page from Shaper Valta's handwritten journal, was discovered among trade correspondence delivered to Skyhold this morning. The Inquisition's courier could not recall how or when it came into her possession. Ren's murderers hide in the shadows, watching me from a safe distance. Shavratal saw the Titan favor me with the gift of shaping stone. I am more powerful than they will ever be. They fear me. They love me. They understand I am a part of the Titan they defend, but they don't realize it doesn't need their protection. It never has. Whoever these dwarves once were, whatever motives drove them to remain here, now they are only lost. I don't sleep anymore, but sometimes I stop to listen. Yesterday, or was it an hour ago, I became aware of the Shavratal, who had crept close enough to leave an offering, an empty suit of their armor. Did they think I would wear it, lead them? All their gift did was summon the image of my dead friend. As I returned him to the stone, I left the armor where it lay. Tomorrow? No, it was just a moment ago. I enter one of their towers. I sense how rapidly they flee my approach. They think I come to destroy them, but I don't have to get close to do that. I'm just curious to see how they live. Do they live? The tower offers no answers. It is quiet and spare, reminding me of descriptions of the topsiders' temples to their gods. Are the towers temples, fortresses, both perhaps? Only one chamber provided anything of interest to me. A domed circular courtyard held a pool of the Titan's blood at its center. Empty suits of armor sat neatly in a circle around the pool. Is this where Shavratal come to be entombed in their metal skins? What smith makes this armor, and where does it come from? My lost kin are hiding something. They have a tag somewhere. Woo! I have no interest in finding that citadel of the Shavratal, but another might. Yeah, this is evolving. It's filling in another piece of history, and it might be a little bit of a play of a reverse golem. I don't know. Like maybe there's armor and then the pool of blood because they can shape it. Maybe it gets shaped into living beings, and so the dwarves weren't actually living before. Maybe they're just part of the Titan, but they're not because they're defending the Titan. But the Titan doesn't need them because now there's a shape. But I don't know. Maybe there's a play. There's a play on that kind of thing, is that they don't really exist. They're sort of created as maybe they're like an immune system. I don't know, but kind of fun to play around with that idea. Or maybe they came before and maybe they worshipped before in the old world. They were the dwarven equivalent of the Avanon, that sort of thing. Who knows? But it's some stuff it's going to be really fun to explore after I'm done playing this game, though, to find out just how much more information I get from the game and how much I get to just invent. I create my own headcanon. You guys all be a part of it. I'll have some fun on some live streams or something. Who knows how I'm going to do that. So, The Guardian. Josephine found a torn handwritten journal page tucked into papers on her desk and immediately delivered it to the Inquisitor. The page was obviously written by Shaper Valta, but the Inquisition's ambassador cannot explain its appearance in Skyhold. I don't remember most of what happened at the end. Inquisitor Trevelyan fought to stop the earthquakes, and we raced together through a place more beautiful than anything I'd ever seen. How it could be the source of all that devastation confused me. It still does. I felt Ren's absence with every step as we ran to the great circle. Immense Lyrian veins pulsed with life, and their power flowed into the circle. Something grew from it, a towering being born from the stone rose to stop us, the Guardian. It lashed out, and I fell into a warm light's embrace. I thought I was returning to the stone. Perhaps I did. The light receded as I awoke in paradise. The Guardian lay shattered. The Inquisitor stood triumphant to victory, but I could not take any joy in it. The Guardian had come to defend the Titan, protect the stone from being weakened. It tried to kill the Inquisitor, but to me it offered only gifts. I hope to use them well, and someday understand why I was chosen to receive them. So much opportunity for so much more. And of course, I missed a little star. Titans. Harriet made an odd discovery in Skyhold's Undercroft. A page of handwritten text torn from Shaper Valta's personal journal. The Titans are real. I knew at the moment I unearthed that ancient text. Ren scoffed at the words I read. I couldn't blame him, even as I felt the truth settle on me like a warm cloak. Much of our history has been lost, and the wall of memories goes back only so far. There had to be more to the story of our people, and I finally found one of those lost chapters. It's impossible to describe in words how truly vast a Titan is. The one I met is so large, you can only glimpse parts of it. I had wandered inside its body for who knows how long without even realizing it. I've heard tales of dragons and giants on the surface, but descriptions of their size do not compare to the Titans. Its blood now flows through me, and its songs fill the gaps in our history. I close my eyes and see glimpses of the world that was before everything changed and the Dwarven race broke in two. Something caused the Titans to fall, and the fate of my people fell with them. The Titan wants me to know. No, more than that. It wants me to understand. There's a loneliness in its song. Places right here. Frostback Bazin. Halvor often arrives around Wintersend, but given the recent weather, I hadn't looked for him, which is why his voice across the market took me by surprise. Lowlander. I was owed a drink on my next visit and supper, unless you were getting out of your wager. Maybe I was trying to get out of the bet, but I happily paid the bill at the inn that night. I asked Halvor where he'd last traveled, and he said he'd been trading with an Avar hold in Frostback Bazin. Then he raised an eyebrow at the look on my face, so I described the stories Uncle told us as children, where brave expeditions get lost in places like the Western Approach, Nash in Marshes, Frostback Bazin. He laughed and admitted it could be a cruel place. He described thick forests, greater than any I've seen, I'm certain, and darkened swamps. His rule for traveling there seemed to boil down to be wary and alert, because everything can kill you. The wildlife is violent, the cliffs are steep, and you must be mindful of the gods' wishes. Here, meaning his Avar gods. Oh, my brain is going to get full again. Of course, the hunting's good, the trade fair, and the Avar hold impressive. But do people really disappear in the forest, I asked. Few lowlanders come through. Not sure how many leave after. The last was a joke, but I won't be visiting that hold anytime soon. Well, we'll deal with that. We'll take care of business. Okay. And finally, Tales. What do we have in terms of Tales? What are you going to give me, game? A hidden star? A hidden star. That's what you're going to give me. I've already passed it, haven't I? I have. Oh. I've scanned this thing 3 times now. I can't see it. I can't see the star. I don't know if it's just my eye. There's something wrong with my eyes that I can't see these things. I don't know what it is. But I can't see these stars, man. I don't think it's not a color blindness thing. God, unless it is. I don't know. I've never had this problem. I've been dealing with design stuff my whole life. Why is this so difficult for me to see a star? I'm getting angry here at myself. I can't see the star. Oh my God, let's go one by one at this point. I just want to clear it. Here, I don't care. I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, before Andrastianism, forgotten. What the hell is this though? Of course, now I see something that might be interesting. Or the cult of the old gods, like the daughters of song, or the empty ones. Many of these religions have disappeared, dying out with it. Oh, this is when they were like, there were cults of. This might be interesting to read. See, I forgot about all of this. I'm never going to remember. I'm not going to remember to look up these things. Like, okay, I just reload the game and like go codex by codex. I have an idea of what I want to do with all of this. All these constellations I need to reread. Do these repeat what it is I read when we do the constellation, or is that completely new? Oh, why would you put chapter 6 after chapter 7? That doesn't make any sense. Just order them up. Oh, chapter 8's all the way down here. Okay, this might be a bug. There was one game that screwed up and kept adding blank spots. Oh my God, these are all over the place. Okay, so something's either broken at this point. Now that I'm clicking one by one, this is all bust. Something doesn't seem right. I've clicked through all of them and that star is still there. Let's click through all the black ones, the locked ones. Like most people just walk away, you know? They just walk away. They just let this be. They walk away. They walk away. They walk away. I don't know what the hell. This bothers me, man. What am I supposed to do? It bothers me. It bothers me, man. Okay. All right, sad weapon. I don't know. We'll eventually figure that out. After. Whoa, what? That seems mighty close. How do I get to it? Through here? Can I just jump? Take a shortcut? Or is this going to be like, it looks like I could just get through it if I could get over the wall, but I can't? Yup. You tricky little bastards. Oh, what's going on here, guys? What's up? Alright. Oh, hey bird. Okay, well, it looks like we have two ways out. Well, I'm going to go this way because this looks like it goes right to the rift. Let's just take this out. See what the environment's like. See what the... I was expecting snow, to be honest. This is throwing me off big time. It really is. It's kind of pretty and mellow, chill. I don't know, when I think of Frostback, I don't know what gave me the idea that there was going to be a lot of snow here. What are we looking at, though? What are we looking at? Everite? Yeah. What kind of enemies are we looking at? Oh, that's the actual rift. So what's over there, then? Oh, one of you. Oh, 26. Yikes. This isn't going to work on you right here. Let's mechanic some of these little guys here. 26 is pretty good. Oh, you know what, though? This is a scenario where... Oh, I could have put the demon in the hole. That might have worked out even best. Well, no, this is just one rift. What am I talking about? Yeah, but it's level 26. But nobody's hurt right now. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. No, not a single wound on anybody. And I took that guy straight on. Do I have here? Do we have? Uh-oh, though. I want to kill these guys first. Oh, that stupid barrier. Yeah, but here, I can get most of this barrier. Oops. This is why, though, because they'll start to mangle the field with that nonsense, you know? Oh, here, everyone on this guy. Everyone just ignore Mr. Nightmare. Yep, get Cole in there. He's the man. Am I aiming on the wrong guy? Nope. I want him dead. There you go. Cole, come back out of this. Doesn't matter. There we go. Jesus. Where's my health? No, my health is still fine. Sure. Let's all focus on this guy then. See ya later. And do we have another big boy in here? Yep, right here maybe. 3 of them? Do we have 3 of them? Oh, yikes. Yikes! Alright, hold on. You know what? Change of plans. Get off the trap. I'm gonna knock these guys off the balance a little bit. There you go. Stun them a little bit. Get some advantage. Jesus. Okay, that's what. And this running away nonsense too. So annoying here. Get it again. I think I actually get it this time. Soulless. No, all our resources are fine. 26. That's pretty good. What is interesting? What is? Ooh, high. It's another high. Okay. Staff damage, fire. So just another component that. Oh, get me fire staff though. Maybe depends on. Great axe. That's fine. What's this one do? Walking fortress. Oh, that's good. Take. That was good though. That was good. Wow. Good haul off of that. Now that the Inquisition has established a presence for us, make Henry has lead Inquisition hammered. Okay. What the hell? Research outpost. I guess I should aim for that. Because it looks like that. I'm sort of. Does this hit a dead end? Do I want to explore this? Or am I going to. Hi. Should I explore this or. I feel like I'm gonna be told to like come back this way if I like when I do the other thing, you know, but what if there is an Ocularum or something? Maybe that's important. You ever think about that? Because then that will save me time. A lot of highs and lows. We got some sort of. Oh, hey dudes. Dealing with you guys, huh? The lurkers, level 26s. Interesting. That's not gonna reach him. Did Cole run way in there? Like, you didn't want to face the ones that maybe we were all working on there, Cole? No, you wanna run right in there, huh? Actually, well, as long as he's in there with Cassandra, then that. Nope, Cassandra's with us, so it's literally Cole ran in there alone, from what I can tell.
I need help.
Okay, let this guy. There we go. Come get me. There you go. He's gonna wreck him right here. There you go. Come run into here. Come run into here. Let's get stuff. Oh, is there a mama bear in there or something like that? Oh yeah, there's definitely a boss in there. Okie dokie. That's fine. It'll work out. Hey guys, you want to jump in here? Oh, nah, it's fine. We don't need your help. Well, if that was a quest, that quest is now over. There it is.
A unique animal. Certainly unlike others in the basin. It often travels with the veil as thin. Many creatures avoid such places.
Oh. It does? It's like a little dinosaur, though. You're not doing so well there, bud. I have to level all of them. Damn. Sure. You know what? Let's just take a look. It's probably... Oops. It's probably going to be an annoying... I don't know. It's been so long. 6 levels. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. All considering, not that bad. How are you doing for your... Okay, well, you got this power here, so let's get it better. Attacking enemies while you're affected by Blessed Blaze reduces the cooldown time. Spell purges out. Allies retain the effects of Blessed Blaze for a short time. Nah. Too conditional. Nope. This buff right here does what again? You know how to make the most of your equipment. Gaining... Oh, yeah. That's for sure. This one does, your party does more damage to taunted targets as you, yep, sure, why not? You can taunt them anyways. You're out of things, but you accept, that's pretty neat, but you have to activate it, which I don't want to do. What's this one? It'll cost you, any foe that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it. Yup, sounds good. Was it livid? The more foes nearby, the harder you fight and the tougher you get. Now I have to activate that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to apply these ones because they're all passive and they sound good to me. Hamstring is also passive. When you attack a target from behind, slowed. I guess that's good. And breath back. Yep, these two passives sound good to me. That's how it works. And this one, combat roll. It'd be good for maybe a dragon fight, but not right now. And then what do we have here? We have everything here. Absentee Chevaliers. You can't be flanked, and you're less like. I can't go backwards. I have to go there. Okay. In that case, let's do the one that gets the taunt, because everyone gets bonuses off this. Successfully hitting a target with challenge. Get your blood pumping, temporarily increasing your stamina regen. You can challenge as many enemies as you want. How about this one? This is for oh no, it's a taunt. Okay, so what do you get here? You draw strength from your war cry, improving your armor for the coming fight. Oh, that's pretty good. War cry echoes across the battlefield, catching more enemies and taunting them for longer. Yeah, we can keep them all focused on her, I suppose. Improving your armor? No, because we do pretty good. Here, let's just do that one right there. I will check her tactics real quick. So we have challenge. I would like to have this one preferred, and this one preferred. So she's just going to do a taunt. This can go back to just enabled. Blessed Blades. A horn. I do like this one. I got too many preferred in here, I think. Anything I could turn off? No, I don't know. Then I don't trust the AI to do so many, to think through all of this, you know, like which one's better when. I think it's horrible in this game. Okay, let's check Cole. We got 3 points for Cole, huh? You're stacked out. I got a bonus down here for that. So let's take a look at the stealth tree. How's it doing? Well, we have a buff we can do for evade. What's this one again? Knockout powder. Knockout powder? Knockout powder, sleep longer and are slow to wake up. But enemies take massive damage if they wake up naturally. That's weird. But okay. Enemies will swear you were there. This is cool just to get them out of there. Yep. I've always liked this one here. Take that one. Now let's come back to that in a sec. Did I max him out here? I got that thing. The mark, I can't really, unless I'm using it, I don't feel good. Did I respec him lately? I feel like he might be, I think I did. Yeah, his build is pretty tight at this point. He could start working for poison. I mean, it doesn't hurt. This one sort of sucks going down this path, but I mean, regenerating stamina from a crit hit. He's always critting. Yeah, I needed to work through here. So caltrops in this one, just so I can start working on getting some more crit benefits. I should have probably done that all the way, but that's okay. Just do a double check here, just in case I changed anything during like death blow. No, that one's fine. It's, yeah, death strike is gone. Mark of death is gone. Stealth is active. Yep. I guess it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I don't see anything there that's off. And finally, we have probably one level on Solus. Yeah. Okay. So where am I gonna put this point? Oh, chain lightning. I mean, he's already got it. His AI is casting it. That's fine. Arcs farther and hits more targets. No, I just want same target deals more damage. Works for me. And done. Let's get a little faster. Is that up? It is. What's this for, huh? You hiding something from me? Huh? Where do you want me to go? You want me to climb into crazy places? I'll do it. That was a nice little climb there. Oh, could I have took loot? What's wrong with me? Oh, what's this? Cleaver, great sword. Looks pretty good. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of loot here actually. Belt of focus. Was it not dinging? Or was I not dinging? So I wasn't seeing it. Nope. Why would this be here? Why would this be here if there's nothing here for us? Oh, look at this. This looks like it should have been loot. Nope, that's for this. Well, I don't see anything, so feel free to let me know if I missed anything and I can come back, I suppose. Yeah, that's alright. I don't really need... Did I go up here? I did. I don't really need any more ruins or anything like that. Like, I feel like I have everything I want. The superb ones are pretty cool. Being able to do the superb variants of them. Ooh. Use a lot of supplies, and I don't know how many of those other, like the rarer components I have. So if I'm going to regret it later on, but those are great. Okay. What's that all about? Just trying to be thorough here so that I'm confident I don't have to come back here. This feels like something that maybe I have to traverse. Are you going to pull some shenanigans, or am I going to fall just right off? So far, so good. You're letting me do this. Oh, hello, loot. That's a weird place for loot. For something not so special. Oh, come on, give me something. Look at what you made me. You made me climb all the way up here to give me nothing. Oh, wait. No, I doubt it. I'm gonna regret this. This is gonna be a long walk back, long walk back, long walk back, long walk back. No, no. It's so close. Damn it. Okay. Sigh. I don't know. We gotta go. Tusk it. Just in case we need materials. The level 26s, man. That's not kidding around. There we go. Still some awesome skins there, man. Alright, so now let's cut inwards towards this thing. And it should be pretty... The coverage should be pretty good there. I mean, it looks like I can see, but then there's all these... See these ups and downs? That's, that could make things go wrong. Are you bad dudes? Nope. You're just my scouts. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yep, right here. Yeah, lots of ups and downs. There's the camp thing right there. Yeah, let's just be thorough here, though. Are you an alligator? What are you? Oh, poison spider. That'll just be no problem. Yeah, speak with Kenrick. I definitely needed to go back and talk, huh? You can always teleport. This looks like a lot of spider territory. How about no? Oh, damn it. Just let him figure it out. That looks like a spider den or something. It's gonna go down over there. Creeper branches looking all spidery. Oh? Oh? Should I do this now? Yup. Oh, I thought it was going to be a dead-end cave, but no. Already going off. Oh, stairs I can carved into... Oh, well, that's actually neat. Oh, neat. What's up? Oh. A memory saved. The faint inscription found in Frostback Basin. If this be our last together, let it end in laughter. Okay. We have Mouth of Echoes. The savages speak to their gods in the cave passage. They call it the Mouth of Echoes. They light fires and feed them with green spruce, and shout their questions into the deep. They say answers come to them on the last whispered echo. Superstition, we laughed, and now Razakale is silent and madness descends. That was one of the old gods. I can only think, what if there are irregularities in the veil here? What if we could secure the Avar cave and bend it to our purposes? The slaves are gathering materials. We will find a shrine. We will build a shrine to the Dragon of Mystery, and plant foci into the walls, cut sacred designs into the stone, the better to hear her with. We will hear her voice again, or we will die. Scribbled in blood red ink on parchment found in the mouth of echoes. You don't say. Alright, we have this. At what cost? From an aged journal found in Frostback Basin. It still tastes strange, no matter. Several water-stained pages follow before the text resumes. Have we traveled through lands more remote than these? We must have. Yet I've never felt so removed from life back home as I do now. T makes the same arguments as always, though. Adds a lack of demons as a point of her favor. Lack isn't absence, which I was quick to point out. She called me pithy. There are demons here, though not as many as we faced in those early years together. The Avar have their mages too. The last were ill-prepared for me. I wonder if that's the part that bothers her. As always, was no help at all. If we push on, my head aches. The others are singing the song we learned at the lakeside town. I forget the name of the place. I think my eyes are about to explode. Of course, A has noticed and tells the others he needs to read something. It's quiet now. The journey here took longer than expected. I must take stock of the rations after sleep. They were more than expected. Everything has been more than expected. A few moments later, and O would not be standing here. I was able to subdue the mage before things became worse. T said something about it afterwards. She knows O would have died. And at what cost? T asked me that once. I said it cost nothing, but I don't know. I met a man who'd fought longer than I, but his mind had faded with age, and he could not answer. The point remains that I can do more. I can be more effective. We've all seen the demons, what they did. We've seen what some would do with blood. The better question is, who pays the cost if no one takes this chance? And no one said it has to be forever, just until things are settled. If you count 8 times, will the number change? O asks. She's been watching me these last few days. Whatever she says to the contrary, damn blue bottles. I did not plan this journey as well as I should. I lay trying to find consolations through the leaves. T brought me some water. She just smiled, and there was no admonishment behind it. It made me feel somewhat better. As always, A cooked our dinner while deriding my own ability to produce something edible. O attempts to tell jokes, make her they're pathetic. Why do they make me laugh anyway? Long days behind, I fear there are fewer ahead. Whatever costs I've paid, they will be worth it. It doesn't matter. This night, safe beside a fire, the 3 of them singing that stupid song, I am content. Did you survive? Did you change into something? What happened to you? Talk to me. Talk. Wait, that's not where I came. Hold on. Was there another? Cole, move. Was there another? It's very dark. It's very dark. Right here. Oh, hold on. It's very dark. There we go. Does this come out the other end, or is this where I started? Did I just go back to the beginning? Yes. Nope. Different. Okay. Maybe. Oh. Is that another? I saw green though. Interesting. How about we don't deal with you right now? Is that the fort? Anyways, let's go back, set up camp so I can actually teleport between these places. Like a reasonable individual. Stop wandering the way I am. Let's just take this piece by piece. See, I can't. Also, no one's really talked yet. No one's talked. I've been walking around for a bit. No one has talked yet. Alright. Anyone want to say anything before I teleport back to... What's this? Where does this go? There's a ramp here. Where will you take me? Oh. Okay. Anything in here? Loot. Crap. Oh. I've clicked off my screen like a dummy. I legitimately, something happened to my recording that actually did a weird pause thing. So I don't know if something glitched out or what, but I hope I've been recording this whole time. I certainly do. I certainly do. Really, there's nothing important here? There's probably a shard up here. I just have to find the damn skull thing. Or, I mean, maybe there's probably no skull at all, to be honest. That looks like a rift. I'm going to take it out. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe. I'm just letting the map guide me, but last time I did this in the wastes, it cost me a whole episode of breaking through fogs of war to find that last note. So there's something to be said about doing things in order, you know? Yeah, let's just get this guy out of the way here, please. Thank you. Next. And by the way, everyone buy this thing. Everyone on this thing, especially Cole. See ya. Pretty much flying right now. Oh, there's another one? Here. Everyone on him then. Done. Round one. Or not. There we go. Boop. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one though. Hold on. Cassandra, you ready? I'm gonna aim for not the nope, this one. Go before he gets his thing. Why? Damn it. So many of them. I gotta move. Here, hold on. I can do it. Yeah. This is the fight. They hate the that barrier, you son of a gun. Here, another bomb for your face. There you go. How are you guys doing? I'm just going to disrupt. This is definitely a scenario where there's another despair over there. Let's see if I can disrupt this thing and give them a chance to take advantage of that. Oops, not my intention. I just took the guy over now. Keep this guy busy if I can with some with some bomb. Yeah, knock him on his butt. No, I need to focus. I'm doing the one thing I said never to do. There we go. I think we got it anyways. It's the ass when there's more than one. What happened now? Stop it. Oh, good. What wonderful loot do you have for me? More Veil Quartz. That's good stuff. Savage Storm. 161. That's actually good. And it has an empty rune slot. And it does guard. Wow. That would be really good for Cole. That's the kind of thing where now I might have to go back and I would make another one. Another one of these superb corrupting runes. Maybe I'll do a demon killer one. Does this beat the silencer's really good though? So yeah, no, not quite. No, it's not that much. It's not better. Not by a long shot. Hidden blades, because hidden blades, man, on that one, on the silencer, wow. Every 10 hits, it's 5 extra hits. So if you're on a boss or like a target, like I mean these tough bastards, 1 in 10 hits, it's gonna 5 times. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. The guard is really neat though. Being able to generate guard. It's really neat. Like I feel like it might actually compete. Whoa. That's really good for a blue though. Wow, it is really good for a blue. I mean it's not better than mine, but it's holding up there. It's pretty good. Ooh, what do we have here? We have Swift Great Axe. The blades of this axe cut the air smoothly, almost eagerly. I don't know. Well, it's got a lot of, wow, purple components and everything. Wow, really good. Avar used blades like this one to dismember the dead after a burial. Now I don't know if those replace. Probably not. I made him a really kick-ass weapon, and then I replaced it with, I think, one of the good end rewards or something. So probably not. That's good enough for now. All right, so we have another rift accounted for. What do I want to do? I don't know. Lead the charge. Jaws of Khan. Oh, I just maybe ended up on the other side of that. I can make a run for that one. There's another rift up there. I do... damn, see, I get this close. I'm like, I could go back to him and move this along. But, like, I'm right here right now, you know? I'm right here right now. And I'm going to have to end the episode. I'll probably cut around some of the wandering and stuff. Some of the, like, I did some gear stuff, too, that I could probably cut around. Let's just explore a little bit more while we're hot, you know. This feels like it should show me something, but it's not. I did want to just jump off the edge there, but I got some really sore dudes. So I'll be a little careful. Ooh, there's an Avar right there. Be a little careful, and then I break my shins on a landing. Congratulations, Somley. Now, let's see what these Hackonites are all about, shall we? How tough are we talking here? Not that tough. Especially if they are affected by this. Yep. Works for me then. And then I'll take one of you for me. Thank you very much. And you'll... Oh, someone was talking there and is pissed. Is it you? Well, we have an ally now. That did not work out as anticipated. There we go. Yeah, just try to aggro this person so that they come to me. There we go. Come on. Thank you. That's not bad. Someone was speaking there though, but I didn't see a leader per se.
These jaws of Hakon demanded your death. What do they have against us?
Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
Okay. Okay. Is that a spider? What am I fighting here? I want to get it there. If it's a new monster, I want the entry now. Water spiders. Okay. That stuff which I don't need. Oh man. Ooh-wee. Alright. Let's see if we can find any more interesting things around here. Oh, this is neat. Of course it'd be loot. It looked awesome, but don't make it great. Ah, Drigstone, okay. Just a little piece of loot in the middle of nowhere. Not special. It's just not special. They don't like making things special. What are we looking at here? More poison spiders. Oh, that looks important. Here, you guys fight the spider. Oh, these are, I see, Savara. Well, nice dodge there. Yeah, nice blind dodge right there. Hey, guys, what's up? I'm just going to invade your camp there. Nice dodge against Somley. And done. Here, let's just throw them off a little bit so that gives us some time while those guys fight their spider and catch up. I'm just going to get it in front of this just in case the spiders want a piece of this. The spider's dead. Okay. I should have tagged that guy. Here, take this one. Done. Reach him in time. You know, just walk it because it's so worth putting your hair out here. It does so much damage, you know. Oh, Bogfisher. They got Bogfisher pets? Neat. Oh, nice. Whoa, 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 hey, cowboy, 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 cowboy. What is up? I'm stun locked. Okay, you know what? Get one of these off first. Jeez. Son of a bitch, you picked me.
Seem little more than thugs.
What the fuck? How dare you? How embarrassing. Okay. Well played. Respect. Okay. Wait, what? What are you still showing me here? Wait, what? No, screw the spiders. What happened? What's angering you now? Don't pay attention. Disengage. What is disengage again? This one. Let's just get this thing. Oh, no. I don't need this. Oh, neat. Found an Ewok can. Hey, Cole, what's up? Oh, man. Or the Night Elves from World of Warcraft. Taking back memories here, man. Damn. Please let the camp be all the way up here. Please let the camp be up in the treehouse. Please. No. Please. It is. It's in the center. Please let it be in the treehouse. Yes. Give me this. Yeah. Sweet. I like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Neat. Ooh. Okay. Soldier's note. Some people say of our gods, bless the Hackonites' weapons. It looked like it. They were glowing. Given our run-ins with them, I'd say the Hackonites see it that way. Keep to your patrol, stay focused, and remember to report in as scheduled. If we get hold of any of their blades, we'll want Graydon or Kiv to take a look. They know magic. Lieutenant Farrell. And someone's talking, and it's really... Am I missing something? Oh, now you don't want to say anything? What the? Oh, there it is again. Are you down there? Whoa. This thing is outfitted. Oops. Stop. Change party. Oh, rift over there. Nice. Yay! Little cozy fire to hang out in. Okay, and with that, no, wait. I was trapped. I was being trapped. That raises that the rift is tempting. Use lift. Like an elevator? You got an elevator? Jump down. I just want to finish exploring this thing before jumping camps and seeing what's up. And possibly regretting not having gone there earlier. Ooh, let's see, where's this go now? Another layer of, oh. There's Yggdrasil itself, man. It's a world tree right here. I know, Yggdrasil. I don't know. So many different. Whoa. I really am going all the way up. Okay. I guess let's do this. Oh man, the calves. Man, my calves are hurting just experiencing this in digital. I've done these treks before. Oh. So you gotta be ready for these things. Ooh. Ooh. Is this a keep for us? I'll take the keep right now. Man, it's just like flying right now. I'm good with that. Yeah. Bang! Nigel's Point. I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This was one of the ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through the Frost Backs. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received compared to that brother Genetivi, or even that peddler of Pebolim Filium, a bard. That's from Origins. I'm pretty sure it was only... Was it in DA2 as well? I don't remember. Filium, bard. No, it's 2. DA2, I think. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient inventor name, of course, has been lost, but I am certain it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this, of course. Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous. She worries too much. Uh-oh. Barely legible to Vinter writing, scratched onto the wall and already in unsteady scrawl. Run if you can. Madness has filled the silence. Do not return to this place. Okay. If this... Okay, this might be where we have to stop. The Vinter inscription. To she who winds the skein of wisdom, skein? See what I mean? I don't know, because it depends. We dedicate this citadel, dragon of mystery, Razikel. Bestow upon your faithful servants your ineffable truth. Truth, you say? Ooh. See what I mean? So there's like a pattern already because of the mystery, and that ties into, and I'm always going to get these brothers mixed up. No. Falandin is the guide. Derthamon is mystery. Grant us eyes to pierce the darkness, and eyes again. Symbol of eyes is everywhere. Grant us eyes to pierce the darkness and souls to bear the wounds of your labyrinth. You mean like needing a guide, like the shadow and the reflection? I don't know. No, it's just... That is a face.
It sees him ready to jump. Pain pounding, pulsing. Life of frustration can finally fall, to freeze.
Ah, yes.
It holds him high, shows the hole, where everything falls without him. He never needs to leave. He matters here.
That is one interpretation, yes.
You think it is different?
I think he fell, and it held him as he died, leaving him with images that told him his life was worthwhile.
That's much sadder. But yes, calm, comfort as the cold takes him away.
What are you two talking about?
It will make little sense unless one has spent more time in the Fade.
Was that the Dusk decision? The leap of the abyss thing? I don't know. I kind of read it, but it's like like that's one interpretation. Is that like a meta thing? That's one interpretation. He's like, oh, no, that's you know, or it was just nothing. He took a leap, and it was an incorrect assumption from a meta perspective, and he just died, and his life was meaningful anyways. Cole was like, no, that was the thing. That was the meaning. It was all important, and maybe, no, he just fell. He didn't fly. He didn't learn to fly after all. Okay, so I think we have to go down further, I don't know. That's true. I'm just inventing things out. Oh, this totally looks like I was just screwing around, but oh, don't. There's gonna be, oh, hello. There's another mumbler. That's a bad sign all the time. Let's go. The fuck? I mean, if it only had one eye, I might have guessed it was a giant, but even that, this would be too small for a giant. Troll, whatever. But was that the second? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wrap up here. No, I'm not. Jesus, hold on. I said I was gonna go back here. Let's wrap this up. Oh wait, hold on, because I have to go to the. There's like something else there, isn't there? Maybe I make a clean break right here. I'm making. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to go and meet him maybe in that house. That might kick something else off. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I'm gonna put in a cut. We'll be right back, and we'll keep exploring the Frostback, and we'll go deep down into that thing. I don't know if it's a pit of despair, of mystery, of darkness that we're gonna go into, or I don't know. Maybe we'll just go back to it later. I don't know. We'll. I'm gonna be wandering around here probably for the next 3 episodes. So I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.